Alright, hey guys, I've really been enjoying doing these short Inkscape tutorials as far as it pertains to woodworking and making in general, um, like for pattern making and whatnot. But in this video, I wanted to show you how you can kind of play around with text. And to do that, there's an icon here in the left toolbar. It's an A. You can just um, click on that and place it anywhere, and then you can adjust the size. Usually good to bump it up at first, especially if you're making letter patterns. And you can just type whatever word you want to type in, and you can jump back and forth between this transform objects tool, and you can scale it. If you hit control, it'll keep it, the parameters right, and but you can move it around, scale it up, scale it down. Pretty general stuff. You can also go in and edit in the text mode itself. If you want to go in and change the text or the font, you can change it around in here. But besides that, I want to show you how you can play around with it too to also make letter patterns. And that works pretty much the same way as it does in some of the other tutorials. And you can just click that with the normal transform tool. And then over here on the right side, if it's not open, you'll have to go to objects and click on fill and stroke, and then that will open up this window over here, or this pane over here, and then you can really play around with it in here. And the fill, like if you wanted an empty letter pattern, you could get rid of the fill and then go to stroke paint and turn it on, and it'll automatically be black. And then you can adjust the thickness of those lines, and you can also still play around with the fill, change those colors, but generally I leave those alone. There's a lot of other stuff you can do with this too. You can turn these into paths rather than letters, and that can be really handy, especially if you want to adjust different things. So you can go object to path, and you'll see that turns these into individual objects that have nodes, which is super helpful because then you can adjust to make your own text, which is pretty cool. So you can make like a cool H like that, and just about anything really. It's really easy to do, and I want to thank you guys for checking it out, and I will be doing some more of these in the future. Probably next couple I might just keep working with this text and show you how you can put images inside the text, how you can make logos from the text, and more scroll saw patterns. So if you enjoyed this, or if it was helpful, just give it a thumbs up, and make sure you share it around to anybody you think would find it useful. And I want to thank you guys for watching as always, and we'll see you in the next video.